Welcome everyone. This is Lillian Suarez here, going over the process that I go through every month for my full moon healing, and explaining a bit more of what I offer during my full moon attunements, which I do every month. Uh, we think a lot about the physical body, but one of the things that we don't focus on sometimes as intuitives and mediums, and also, healing practitioners, is our spirit body. What can we do to help ourselves as sensitive beings? And again, the more that we work in this frequency of healing, the more that our physical body becomes sensitive for toxins in any way. So this is a diffuser, and I love it. I am using the Young Living oils after research and looking for a healthy oil vendor. I came to Young Living, which I have decided to work with and also offer to people. I'm super excited about it. I began to be very ill, very sick. I mean, this is clearing up right now. I had a rash in my hand, and that's no lie. That's due to the bleach that I was using, and I had to stop. So I'm excited to be able to use healthy oils that don't cause cancer or reaction in my physical body, due to the fact that I'm becoming more sensitive to all the toxins. So again, this is a diffuser. It's fantastic and great when you're doing any type of circle or spiritual work to have it. I have lemongrass going. I love lemongrass. It is good for the solar plexus, and mine is always out of control because I'm always open in the higher realm, and so that helps me to balance it and to get my will in a balanced place and to receive, because that is also the clear that you feel from. So when you're expanding into the spirit world, you are feeling all the feelings that the souls are bringing to you. So again, lemongrass is good for that. So this is like aromatherapy, and it also smells so great in your home for everybody else in the home. Another thing that I was introduced to, which I'm excited about, was making healthy hand soaps for yourself as a sensitive person and also for your household, because again, the more that we do this work, the more sensitive we get. I showed you my rash. Kind of embarrassed about it, but had to show you guys that, this is real. I'm not trying to sell anything. And, I feel so excited because I was really suffering. And I'm a person that likes to put bleach on everything. It's just how I was raised. Disinfect. And I kept getting sick to the point where I was getting a rash, where I was almost feeling that I wanted to pass out. So to be able to continue to do this work and feel great about what I'm doing, it makes me very excited, and also feel good that I'm not, creating a bad environment for my family. And having all those toxins really opened my eyes. And so this is an all-purpose cleaner. It is essential oil infused, and it is good. It's healthy. And again, you're doing the same thing. Yeah, you might want to add a little bit of baking soda to it, but again, it has a great effect for yourself, for your house. As a spirit being, you become sensitive to so many things, and you want to keep your frequency high so that your spirit body can expand where it needs to expand as a medium or an intuitive. Of course, I have my white candle here for the element of fire, as well as purity. We wanna talk about purity. We wanna talk about giving light and love during a moment of a beautiful full moon to our ancestors, to our loved ones that are past, as well as our loved ones that are here. Or if you want to, obviously pray for people that are here that need healing. This is a great way to do that with the element of fire, which is the fastest element that there is. My beautiful mother-in-law has provided me with these jars over Christmas time, which I'm super excited about. And so what I use these for, and the purpose that I'm going to use them, is making chakra water. And chakras are energy centers. They are like antennas, and they attract energy of different vibrations into our body, which in turn, each chakra, there's 7 main ones, is pertaining to different organs in our body. And they serve a different purpose. I'm missing one, but again, this is just to give you an idea. What I do is I put water in there and I put it out under the full moon. because each color is vibrating at that different frequency. It is getting infused not only by the moon energy, but also by the frequency that the color is letting out. Okay, and then I take that moon water and I use it to go through my own chakra prescription. So I start with my root and I end with my crown. And this is something that I give to my students, whether it is my mentorship students or my certification course. I put them through this chakra prescription to raise their frequency, clear away any residue or blocks in their chakras, bring them to a balance, as well as their auric field. So again, I am in the beginning of any course that I have actually mentorship, because I believe in week 3 of the certification courses when I do the attunement. But the first week of my mentorship program, my students are going straight into this chakra prescription to get all that yuck out that is sitting there in your space not paying rent. So we're evicting all of that yucky stuff out. Mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Get it out. All right, so that's an idea you can kind of have to make chakra water. Again, the colors itself vibrate at a different frequency. So from lowest to highest. So for example, the root chakra is associated with the color red, and this would vibrate at a lower level than the sacral chakra, which is associated with the color orange. And then the solar plexus chakra is associated with the color yellow, which would vibrate at a higher frequency than the sacral chakra, which so on and so forth. All right, thank you. Now we're getting into the good stuff here. This is part of spiritual hygiene, my loves. My beautiful student, Kathy Beltran, gifted this set to me due to the prescription that I had her go through as my mentor student and now my certifying student. And so what we are going to focus on first is our aura mist. And again, you can do one for each chakra as you would the water to complement the water during your chakra prescription. And again, you can see the colors matching up to each chakra, and you are given as part of the chakra prescription the different oils that are associated with each chakra. So you're putting moon water, which you can make by simply putting water in color jars as we did over here, right? When you made your chakra water, you can take that and you can actually put it in a bottle and you can drink it. So that would be your moon chakra water. Or if there is not a full moon around the time that you're making this, you can simply ask a Reiki practitioner to go ahead and attune your water. So again, each intention bottle here is associated with each chakra. This obviously would go with our root chakra water, and it is showing the symbol for that chakra. You can simply put bottles of water out into the moonlight and just label them by writing the chakra that it is pertaining to as well. Intention is everything. Remember that. So during your chakra prescription, you're going to be drinking the water. You're going to be using the aura mist on that day. So you're going to focus on that particular chakra. So Monday, when you start, you would start with your chakra of the day, which would be your root chakra. Red, red, red. You eat, live, and breathe the root chakra all day. You use the mist, you drink the water, and you can also use this, guys, for oil. So if you wanted to make root chakra oil, put it in here and put it out under the moonlight. And then you can use those drops to go in here. As well as if you put just a simple bottle of water and you put root chakra on there, you wrote it on there, put the crystal in there, because you can infuse it with crystal as well. You can use that water for drinking as well as for your aura mist. You could even put a gallon of water out there and just allow it to become moon water. So you would put it out overnight, bring it in, and voila, you can use it for drinking or you can use it for your aura mist. So again, that is part of the chakra prescription and a little bit of what you can do. This is something that I use that I love to put in. It's my favorite aura mist. Let's say you're not doing a chakra based mist and you just want to do a regular aura mist, you would just get a simple spray bottle. And my favorite one would include Florida water, which you can buy on Amazon, violet water, which you also can buy on Amazon, and eggshell powder. Eggshell powder, it's in Spanish called cascarilla. It is very good for purification, all right? It is very good for cleansing, meditation, astral travel, and just kind of bringing you back to your own essence, your own authentic energy, all right? Your own authentic energy. And again, it is a great aura mist. That is my favorite aura mist. You use the aura mist before, in between, after readings. You would use an aura mist in the morning, in the night. You would use it if indeed you are feeling that you work in an environment that's very toxic. As a matter of fact, you can also take the cascarilla, which is eggshell powder, and it comes like in a little packet like this. You would actually put this in the bottom of your feet, as well as you can put a little bit on your finger, and you would then also put a little bit below your desk. Again, it looks like this. It's like chalk material. And you know, to put it in the aura mist, just do like this and dip your finger, because if you put too much, it'll clog the spray. So you don't want that. So again, this is eggshell powder, all right? Now, this water here is Florida water and water that I attuned to put in the space. So you want to clear the space as you're putting out your crystals under the full moon. And so, you know, you would put Florida water in here with a little bit of sea salt. Always make sure it's a glass. It's glass, okay? And put it around your crystals, under the moonlight, your sprays, your water, your oils, anything that you're putting to be infused, all right? And this is crystals, but you don't necessarily have to just put crystals. You know, you can put your crystal jewelry, your crystal stones, whatever is crystal, put out under the full moon and bring it in the next day the same way that you would the full moon water, okay? Again, all part of spiritual hygiene. The salt water keeps everything pure, clear, and balanced. We also then have sage. You should smudge this is an abalone shell, and this is a sage bundle. And you should always just kind of clear the space, you know, after you've set everything out, light it, and just kind of clear the space, clear everything, even before it gets infused by the full moon. Sage is great for the house clearing under a full moon, which you should use to clear your home by going through every corner of your home and then saying a prayer as you're doing it of your choice, and then opening and closing the door when you are done. All right. You can also go through your home to do a clearing with a singing bowl. So you can go ahead and do this in the corners of your home. And it will also help to clear the frequency due to the sound. You can also use your aura mist to clear your home by simply spraying every corner of your home with aura mist that you've done to assist in misting your auric field and yourself. You can use the same one that I suggested actually here, which is great and so effective for me. Florida water, violet water, and eggshell powder in each corner of your home, and then open the door to allow stagnant energy to go away from the home. So again, this is a little bit of the process that I do. When I attune you guys, I do tell you after the attunement on a Zoom conference what exactly is good for spiritual hygiene based on the attunement that I have done for you guys. All right. And this is my little sound therapy thingamajig over here, and it has music, and I bought it at Kohl's, and you can change the sound. So it has rain, birds, very good for meditation, water. You can change the color. good. Last but not least, we want to focus on grounding after any type of spiritual work. So here we have dark chocolate. Dark chocolate will help to ground your energy after Reiki, after readings, just like red meat does. But if you're not a red meat eater, I'm pretty sure you're a dark chocolate eater. So what you would do is have a dark chocolate to be able to ground back down to your normal energetic state. Close up that aura, because it's no good to stay open. When you are doing attunements or receiving attunements, your frequency automatically goes up, therefore bringing you into a higher vibration, which it's good because that's what you're wanting, but you still want to ground and keep one foot on the ground. So again, thank you everyone for joining me, Lillian Suarez, on this little journey of my full moon process and what I do in the back end when I'm offering this to you guys. I will be doing one tomorrow if you are interested. It is January 2017, but I do offer this every full moon, so look out for the posts on Facebook or my calendars that I will be putting out every month with the date and time. You don't have to be present physically. I do this distance, so you can receive the attunement that I am offering for that particular month via distance attunement, and I will add you to the full moon community group and chat. Many blessings to all, and I hope whomever's supposed to take whatever does with love and light. Many blessings. Bye for now.